And we are live. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us. Stephen's with me again.
Hello.
And we are on part 2 of our campaign playthrough for Earthborne Rangers. We are a couple of weeks late. We were going to do this a couple of weeks ago, but then I cancelled because I had too many things on. So it's been way too long, but hopefully we can remember how to play. The AV is good. Thank you, James, for letting us know. So, quick recap. These are not sponsored playthroughs. We're playing this because we both enjoy the game and we are planning to see the campaign through. We're going to play roughly every couple of weeks, unless I chicken out. And we are on day 2.
Day 2, yes.
But day 1 was very long. We did a lot on day 1.
It was exhausting.
Way more than what you would normally hope to accomplish in a day. So our playthrough today is probably going to be 2 hours, 2.5 hours. We will see. We'll see how we get on. We're playing through the campaign, so there are going to be some spoilers for you. As far as the rules go, there were a couple of rules last time that we were getting wrong, but we were corrected while we were live. Specifically, I thought I'd understood about the icon trigger effects on cards in other players' areas don't trigger when it's your turn.
Yes.
And I thought I'd got that.
Yes.
And then somebody in the chat went, no, you're doing it wrong. And it was because if I interact with one of your cards,
then it affects my card.
Your cards become active when it's my turn, which makes thematic sense.
Including yours or not?
Yeah, mine are
so
all. They all become active.
Okay.
So if you are watching us live and you do know any rules, mistakes that we make, or anything like that, please put them in the chat. I will keep an eye on the chat, and we will make sure. Yeah, we'll make sure we try and get it as right as possible. But yeah, not sponsored playthroughs. We'll do the best we can. Big thank you to all of my Patreon supporters for funding the channel and making these playthroughs possible. And if you like the content that I create and you want to support me, you can do so at patreon.com/gaming rules. For those people who are interested, this should be, cross fingers and everything else you have two of, the penultimate live stream from my current studio. We're having a new studio built tomorrow, and all being well, the stream that I have planned for Friday will be in a new studio.
Exciting times.
Yes, well, it's exciting. It's more nervous than exciting, and we'll see. On Friday night, if I'm back in here, you know that things have gone wrong. But yeah, we'll see how we go. So we ended day 1. We'd arrived at the Northern Outpost, which is all the way up here, and I think we decided to go there because if we didn't go there now, we'd probably never go there because we were here, weren't we? We were at Mountain.
Yes, it's an extreme location.
It is, and it is a pivotal location,
yeah,
which means it has its own cards. So there are things at the Northern Outpost which we won't find anywhere else.
Sure.
So this is the path deck, which is made up of the 4 cards that belong to the Northern Outpost location and the woods terrain. I'd written forest here. There's no such thing as forest, it's woods.
Fine.
Because we travelled there through woods. So this deck is made up of the woods cards and those cards. And yes, it is a deck construction game, not a deck building game. That's our definition of it. And I don't know why my streaming software keeps doing a weird thing. But yeah, pointy stick of power we hopefully don't need today. But anyway, last time we helped out a fisherman find a new fishing spot, and he gave us a reward. And we also helped an artist with doing some sketches. I think you were posing by a mountain.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Now that has given us some reward cards, and this is the deck building part of the game. Is that you can add these cards into your deck. So there's 2 reward cards for each. We've chosen to take 1 each. Mm-hmm. You've already dropped 2 cards out of your deck. I need to decide, and you're suggesting that the personality cards are potentially the weakest of the cards in the deck.
Seems to me that's the case.
I mean, but as you say, they are good cards.
They are.
It's just, it all depends what you want to do. Yeah, I might do the same. I might drop maybe one of those and one of those. And we'll see how we get on. Now, the cards that you drop, they actually go to one side. Because if you decide that you want to reconfigure your deck, again, you can. And you can only reconstruct or rebuild your deck when you camp. And that's what we did last time. We did Lone Tree Station. We then travelled to White Sky. We did White Sky. Then
across the lake.
We got on a boat, didn't we?
We got on a boat.
We got on a boat. We went to Golden Shore. We did that. Then we went to Aatrox Mountain. We did that. And then we travelled to the Northern Outpost. And just before we got to the Northern Outpost, we camped. And at the point you camp, that is effectively the end of your session. You can then reconfigure your deck, but you start again. You get all of your cards back, which is the main thing that happens. If you haven't seen part 1, I would strongly recommend watching part 1 because we do focus a bit more on the tutorial part of the game. We're not going to go over those things again. We're just going to play today. Personality cards can be mega, says Ian.
Can be.
They are the easiest to drop. Yes. That's what I'm going to do. Like these cards. So you've drawn your 6 cards.
I have.
We need to do the setup instructions for the new location. So I have a camera preset for this, which is here. This is the Northern Outpost. This is where we are. So we need to read section 4 in the campaign book. And then the lead ranger will draw a path card. And then the next ranger will draw a path card. I think you were the lead ranger.
I was last time.
Shall I be the lead ranger this time? Just for a change? Okay.
Share and share alike.
Yeah. But we are going to read section 4. So as we mentioned last time, the Living Valley is the best place to actually read the campaign from, because the physical version, as with any campaign game these days, there is errata, whereas if you use the online version, it's got all of the errata already built in. So Northern Outpost. The hike through the dark and gloomy woods has taken you hours, but you finally reached the Northern Outpost. If you've fixed up the Northern Outpost, well, we haven't, because we haven't been here before,
No.
we would read something. And then that, and then that, and then that. Otherwise, scraps of wood, cloth, leather, and panelling lie scattered around the exterior. After long years of neglect, the forest around seems to press in on the outpost from all sides. So we need to search the Northern Outpost set, which is in there, for the deep woods, and put it into play. There should be a deep woods card.
The deep woods.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So that is it goes along the way. It's a feature, a flora. We're going to read card 40. We clear it by 6 harm or 8 progress. We can hide in the dense undergrowth to move your ranger token to this feature. And while your ranger token is on this feature, you can use the following response. When a being fatigues you, you may add any number of harm to this feature to prevent an equal amount of fatigue. So you can hide in the woods,
Okay.
essentially. And whenever the mountain icon comes out, exhaust this feature, search the path for the next predator and put it into play. Okay, so we want to get rid of that. It's not an obstacle, so we don't have to get rid of it. But the problem is it's going to keep bringing predators in play. If you haven't gained or completed the Search Lun mission, which we haven't, you find a note tacked to the door. Right. So gain the Search brackets Lun mission. Now, I think that's the Search mission. I don't know how we identify that it's Lun, apart from we write it on our campaign tracker.
Okay.
So mission. So it's day 2. And we've gained the Search Lun mission.
So it says we're following the trail of a missing local.
Mm-hmm.
If your current location is not a ranger station, yes, that it is.
Ranger station.
Oh, it is a ranger.
It is a ranger station.
Okay. When a feature comes into play, place 2 trail tokens on it. When a card with trail tokens on it is cleared, place those tokens on this card.
Oh, we're searching for
We're
it.
searching for it.
Right, okay.
So we want 8.
8.
So 4 times 2
Mhm.
or more on this mission, and then we'll read.
1.45.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, we can get rid of the
Where
map.
do you want that?
We can get rid of the map now. That goes there. That goes there. We can get rid of that. So that's our current mission. Reminder, search the Northern Outpost set for Lun. Oh, and attach him face down to the mission card. Okay, so that's what happens when you gain a search mission. We need to find Lun. Oops. And we need to attach him to that. Record 94.7 3 days from now on the campaign tracker. So we're currently on day 2.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 94.7. My guess is if we haven't found him by day 5, something happens.
No.
I'm assuming we will, but we don't know. We don't know
Well,
where
let's
he is.
hope we
He
do.
might not be here. He
No, he may not
might
be
be
here.
somewhere else. You may choose this option only if you don't have another search or rescue mission. Oh, okay. Bit late for to tell us that, but
Sure.
that's it. We can't do that if we're currently searching for something else. Okay, that's the Northern Outpost. Now we do have some more text to read, which is the Deep Woods. So let's read that now. Card number 40. The evergreen woods of the northern mountains consist of massive, rotting cedars intermixed with silver firs draped in hanging moss. No light filters down from the canopy, leaving the forest floor a gloomy cathedral, crowded with tree trunks and lichen-covered rocks. You can't see more than a few meters ahead, and all around you, the forest seems completely quiet. Too quiet. Doesn't say that. I've added that myself.
Have you?
Um.
That was very creepy.
So that's there. That's there. I need to shuffle my deck and draw 6. And then we're good to go. Apparently he's stuck in a well.
Where's Lassie when
Yeah. Now, if I remember last time, you were...
Is Lassie?
Yeah. You were using your Soothe to great effect.
Yes.
You were fatiguing a huge amount of cards
I-
and then getting them
Yeah.
back.
Luckily, I've got my iron wall boots again,
Right.
so I may be doing the same.
Now, there's a mulligan, isn't there?
There
There's a
is.
selective mulligan. Yeah, well, I'm going to keep that. And I might keep that. But I'm going to get rid of those 4.
Yeah, I'll get rid of 3.
4. I think I draw 4 more and then I think I shuffle those in. I'm not quite sure. Okay, right. And then the lead ranger will draw a path card, and then the next ranger will draw a path card. So if we're playing with more than 2 players, only the first 2 players would get cards. So I've drawn a prowling wolhund. Now we know these are found in the woods. So that is within reach of me, is that it?
I think so.
Yeah, what's the different areas
All
called?
terminology.
I thought there was along the way, and then I thought there was in surroundings.
No, these are surroundings.
Is that the surroundings?
Yeah.
Right. So surroundings along the way and then within reach. So that's within reach of me, but it's not my player area. So my player area is here. Then I've got within reach. Then we've got along the way. Then we've got the surroundings. Right. So prowling wolhund. If there is another predator in play, this predator comes into play exhausted. There is not, so it does not.
Done.
Yep, you get a card. What sleeves am I using for this one? I
Ooh.
can't remember. I think it's probably paladin sleeves.
We have a caustic mulcher.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll sort that out. 1 round, done.
1 round, good. Because we've got him sorted
Wow, that's a tough start, isn't it?
again. But we're
Yeah.
relying on you.
Yeah.
You did it last time.
I don't think I'm going to get as lucky as I did last time. Right, let's just have a look at the Northern Outpost and see what we can do there. So it comes into play with 4 neglect tokens on it. And we can do a focus action plus... Now, I can never remember what that icon is. They really should have put this on the reference cards. It's reason. So focus plus reason to tidy the remote outpost, which discards 1 neglect from this location. If you fail, you become fatigued. And the presence value of this card is 2. So you would suffer 2 fatigue if you fail. When there is no neglect on this location, we read 4.1. We don't need to do that. We could just put 8 progress on it to travel away from this location. But should probably try and tidy it up while we're
Yeah,
here.
should think so.
However, we do have the caustic mulcher. So this is... Wow.
Yep.
This is the thing that goes out and grabs you and pulls you
Yep.
in and you can't do anything. And how did I sort it last time?
You just played all the cards, all of your awareness.
I did everything.
You did everything.
I think I reasoned with it, didn't I? I did a
Spirit.
connect test, and I think I connected to it, and I somehow managed to get 9 successes. Right. Now, is it the case, rules-wise, the lead ranger doesn't have to go first, does it?
No.
No. Yeah, rangers take turns. Play a card, perform a test, or rest. That's it. Okay. So, yes, set up turn indeed. Okay, so I've got a calming presence which I can attach to a predator, and the attached card loses the predator trait.
This is not a predator.
This is not. This is. So I can make this not a predator.
Go and pet it.
Yeah. And then before a challenge effect on the attached card would resolve, I can discard 2 progress from it to cancel the effect. Okay. So I can cancel the things that it would do by spending progress from it. Yeah, okay. I prefer just to get rid of these cards. So I have my Paratrepsis Whistle, which is going to be quite useful because it can help avoid injuries from predators, which I think we might be needing.
Although, not a predator.
Not a predator. And we've got series Sill's Sketchbook, which, again, probably not going to be playing right now. Because I'm basically sketching your subject to choose a path card and add... Oh, it's a path card, so anything. You can sketch anything. I'll sketch the Prowling Woolhunt. Look, this is it eating me. This is the bit where Paul gets his arm ripped off. I mean, yeah, I could. It's quite funny. Just take a drawing of the Woolhunt while it's there. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a month since I played. I can't remember.
I can't remember how you did that mulcher.
No.
I know it was 9, whatever it was you did.
It was
9
crazy.
progress.
Yeah. I think I had some different cards. But we're going to have to do something with it. Anyway, the problem is if I do something with it, I've got to go through this.
Yeah.
I'm going to get fatigued by this to then do something with that. So I'm probably tempted to do something with this first. And I could use an awareness test to avoid it. But I'm not very good at that. And that uses... whatever that icon is, conflict. Yeah, so forget. Probably forget that. You can do something with this, but does it go through that? It doesn't, does it?
No, because we've got to go through these to
get to that.
Get to that.
But for you to get to me, that's the bit I can't remember. So if the card is within reach, then nothing is between you and it. If the card is within reach of another ranger, then all of your cards that are within reach are between you.
So currently nothing.
Cards that are along the way is all cards that are within reach of you, and cards that are in the surrounding is everything that's within reach of you and along the way. So yeah, you can get to me without doing that. If you're able to help
I'm
get
not
some...
that good at...
You're not very good at connecting with things, are you?
No, I'm not.
I mean, there's the deep woods. We could hide in the deep woods, but that's an awareness check. It's a hide. It uses exploration icons to hence in the dense undergrowth. I don't know, it seems useful in a way. When a being fatigues you, you may add any number of damage to this feature to prevent an equal amount of fatigue.
Yeah, so eventually it goes away because they
it will go away.
Hiding.
Yeah. And we've got the tidy test, but we can't do that. I certainly can't do that because I'd have to go through this and through that.
Yeah.
That doesn't fatigue me, does it? Or does it? If I try and do something here, does that fatigue me? I think it does.
It's a feature.
It's a feature. So I think it does. Rules check. Oh, I need 2 more path cards for the start of turn. Oh, yes. Yeah, good point. Thank you very much. Thank you, Derek, for popping in. Yeah, that was the setup.
Also,
we actually have start of turn.
Was there something about a feature?
You forgot about that. Yeah, each ranger draws a path card.
Oh, it's not a ranger. That's fine. So we are at a ranger station.
Right. We have an overgrown thicket, which is an obstacle. Now, we got obstacles slightly wrong last time, didn't we? And then had to do a big undo. Because I said obstacles prevent you from travelling, which they do, but obstacles also prevent you from even interacting with that. I think that's what we got wrong last time. So, an obstacle has come out, an overgrown thicket.
And I have
a six buck. It's not too bad. Right, okay. So, yeah, my rules question was, if the obstacle wasn't there, let's pretend the obstacle wasn't there. For me to interact with this card, I have to go through the Prowling Woolhund and through the Deep Woods and through the Caustic Mulcher, which would get me 8 fatigue. Is that correct? I think that's correct. I'm totally not going to do that. I don't know what to do. Should we play chess instead? That's much easier. I mean,
this is not a predator.
that is not a predator. That is a prey. Yeah, I think it might just have to be, as you say, a setup turn. Get a couple of things out and see what happens. So I am going to play a Paratrepsis Whistle. So it costs me 1 focus to play it. It comes with 3 calls on it. And I can exhaust it, use one of these calls when a ranger would suffer an injury from a predator, or damage would be added to a being by a predator. Cancel that effect. Okay.
Okay.
And that's my go done. I've done an action. I've done a thing.
So I have them. So I am going to put my Iron Wall Boot
Yes.
into play. So
Oh yeah, that's the one.
yeah, this is the one. So if I after I play a moment from my hand, then I can soothe the fatigue.
And moments are cards that say moments.
Yeah, these moment
Okay.
cards.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, we don't have a way of dealing harm to creatures, so it's got to be progress, which means it's going to be a connect test. So it uses spirit, and I can also throw in heart, and I am passionate, so I can.
I do have a stave that will do harm.
Oh right, okay, bash them over the head.
Yeah, but it's going to take me a while to set it up. I think.
Okay, I'm going to try and connect to this Prowling Woolhund. So I don't take any fatigue for doing it. I have to put 1 in. The presence is 2, so I'm going to need at least 2 for it to work. So I'm going to put in a second one, definitely. I'm also going to play that. I might actually put both of them in. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put those in. I just don't know whether to put this one in as well. Am I going to be doing any other? I'll tell you what. I'm going to put that in. I'm going to use everything. We're going all in.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is how I did it last time, I think.
Possibly. And
yes. So 6 have gone in. I am connecting with the life around me to try and add progress to that. The difficulty is 2. Give the cards a quick shuffle. And yes, equipment doesn't trigger a challenge effect because it's not a test.
No.
So we've been able to play those cards without drawing anything from here. And yes, it is going to be a win. It's just how much progress goes on there. It's a -1. So it's 5.
yes.
Which is a shame. 5 progress. And it's the
Reshuffle.
crest icon.
Oh, the crest.
Which means the urgency of the task weighs on you. Suffer 1 fatigue. So I suffer a fatigue because of that.
Mm-hmm.
We've then got this. Add 1 harm to each being attached to this biomeld.
So none at the
None.
moment.
Each ranger with their ranger token on this biomeld suffers an injury. No. We've then got this, which is if you have 3 or more fatigue, it gives me an injury. And we have that, but that doesn't trigger because it's not active.
So that's the thing.
That's the thing. Then, now, timing question. And we asked this last time, and apologies, but it's been a month and I've played a few games since. These cards, it says, after you succeeded a test in which you committed to this attribute, you may suffer 1 fatigue and add it back to your hand.
So you can do that now.
Well, when exactly does that happen? I think that happens here, before we resolve the challenge effects.
Oh, I see.
So I don't want to take another 2 fatigue from this, because if I do, I will have 3 fatigue, and then the Prowling Woolhund will nobble me. So I'm just going to take 1 fatigue and add that back to my hand, and I'm going to discard those 2. I think that's the timing rules. Yeah, you cleared it, discard the card first. Well, I didn't clear it. I've not cleared it. It needs 6. I got 5. Yeah, otherwise, yes, that would have cleared before doing the rest of it. I think that's me done. I mean,
Sure. So
almost.
almost. I could try and. Are we worried about it at the moment?
Well, I can't do another one to it. I'm not that worried about it. I'll finish it next turn, probably.
So I could try, but I've only got one.
And you'd have to go through this to get to that.
So that would.
You'd
That's
get a
one fatigue.
which you're not that bothered about.
I'm not that bothered about. I have another heart to play, so I could go for 2. Try it.
Yeah, 2 will work unless you get a -2.
Okay. So
you've spent 1.
spent 1
And
token.
you've thrown a heart in, so you take a fatigue for that.
Yep.
And
We'll draw a card.
it's a +1.
Phew. Okay.
So
So this is
you have succeeded. The card clears.
the card. Yeah. So this card is gone though.
Always result of the test fully before the challenge effects. Yes. Yeah. Got it. Thank you. So now we have a mountain. If this test added progress, did it add an additional progress? It did. We were well over. The trail grows cold. Remove 1 trail token from a feature. Well, we have no trail tokens on features, so we're okay there. Then we have the overgrown thicket and the deep woods, which we can resolve in any order. So this is discard a progress from this feature. It fatigues you. Well, there isn't any. And this one is exhaust this feature. Yeah. Search the path deck for the next predator and put it into play. No. Yes. And then I think they get shuffled in.
So is that coming to me?
Put it into play. Yes. There you go. And then we go through. My cards would be active because you interacted with one of my cards. Then that. If there's an active predator, there is.
Exhaust it.
Exhaust it and add 2
harm
to it. Then add 2 harm to. So basically, they're fighting each other.
Looks like it.
If there is an active predator, exhaust it. Add 2 to it and add 2. Yeah, so they're fighting each other. Now I can prevent that, but I don't think we want to, because we kind of want these out of the way, don't we?
Kind of do.
Yeah, we've got fancy dice.
Yeah.
Let's use the fancy dice. Yeah, so they're having a nibble at each other. Okay.
Yes.
That's it.
That is it.
I go. Right. Well, now I can start interacting with other things.
But not this.
I can interact with it.
You can.
Yeah.
It's just. Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to put into play Sill's sketchbook. And it comes into play, I believe, with 2 sketches on it. And I can use it to add more sketches to it. And I can also use it to exhaust a path card with presence X. So actually, that's really good. I could have done that first and exhausted the ball hunt, but I wanted it gone. But we could potentially exhaust that.
That would be good.
I mean, we're gonna have to get rid of it. If we're going to stick around here, how do we find him? We need to have 8 trail tokens on this mission. And we get a trail token when we clear a card that has trail tokens.
Currently, none.
If your current location is not a ranger station,
But it is a ranger station.
when a feature comes into play, oh, so he's not here. He's definitely not here. We've got to leave here because this is a ranger station. If your current location is not a ranger station, then when a feature comes into play, we put 2 trail tokens on it, and then we clear those trail tokens.
So we want to leave.
We want to leave here as soon as possible.
Right.
Because he's not here, which makes thematic sense. We're searching for him and we find him behind the shed. Hello! Right, I've played that.
Oh, you played that, have you?
I've played that, yeah.
Okay. I think I'm going to play my hiking stave, which is going to cost me 2. Yep.
Okay.
Done.
So this isn't an action. I'm going to exhaust my roll card, spend 1 energy to add a token to an aid card. So my Paratrepsis Whistle is an aid card. I'll just do that, but that's not one of the things that you do on your turn. So am I going to try and... So we can either try and traverse this, which would be a fitness plus exploration. And if you fail, you suffer an injury.
Mm-hmm.
Or I can do this away. Oh, I can't do that because I haven't got a thing. But the other option would be to do an awareness to hunt away through the dense foliage, which adds progress to it. So I think I'm going to try and traverse to a location or a feature, and if you fail, suffer an injury. Well, I'm hopefully not going to fail, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend these 2. So I'm going to spend 2 fitness, and I'm going to throw in this card with an exploration icon. So I'm going in for 3.
Can I have a red die here? Sorry.
Red?
Yeah, 3.
Or generic?
Yep, generic would be fine.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going in for 3, and its presence is 1, so it is going to work. And we're doing a fitness -1, so it's worked, but by 2. So I'm adding 2 progress to a location or feature equal to your effort. My effort was 2, so that goes on there. So I didn't fail, so I don't suffer an injury. We then have the results of the test. After you succeed in a test in which you committed this attribute, gain an awareness.
It's handy.
It is, because then I can use this. And then we do the challenge effect. So crest, suffer fatigue. Oh, wow. I mean, we wanted to find him, but not that much. That's okay.
Yes.
And that's okay. Done.
Yep. Okay. So we want to move from here, don't we?
We do. So we need to be traversing. We need to be adding progress to that.
Or tidy it up, is that
Well,
right?
tidying it up is something that we want to do, and I think we'll get a bonus when we do tidy it up, but that's not actually
Yeah.
moving away from the location.
Yeah.
I'm thinking...
I've only got 1 to add to that, though, which is the one I can play. I don't have any cards to...
I'm thinking
to
maybe we leave the location, run away from the caustic mulcher, because we can leave while that's still there. That's not a problem. And then come back and tidy it up later.
You sure?
And that's what I'm thinking.
Just go.
Well, try to. We can't because there's an obstacle.
So we have to clear this.
So we have to clear that, and we have to get 8 progress on there. So if you've got a way of exhausting this...
I can dodge it.
Yeah. Yeah, when you perform a test, dodge 1 card. So you could do a test here.
Mm-hmm.
You could do the traverse
And
test.
actually, I have
here.
a card that allows me to dodge 3 cards, so I could dodge the... Well, I need to dodge 2.
You only need to dodge 2.
3. That's here as well.
Oh yeah, in fact, there's an obstacle. You can't interact with that. Forget that. That's in the way. I'm gonna put that there to show that
Okay.
we can't actually interact with that card yet because the obstacle is in the way.
So I could dodge 2.
Yep.
And that requires... what's that awareness doing for us?
You either do a traverse test, which is fitness plus exploration,
Yeah.
or you do an awareness test plus exploration. The advantage of that
The advantage of that
is you don't get injured.
I also have 2 of these to spend, and I also have all the cards in my hand are those, so I could guarantee that.
Yeah. So hunting away through the dense foliage
Yeah.
is safer than traversing.
So if I pay 1,
In for 1.
if I play that one to dodge, so I can dodge this one.
When you traverse, dodge up to 3 cards, if you wanted to, because you get to dodge a card anyway. You could dodge that one and just take a fatigue from this one, or you could play that.
Well,
to dodge both.
okay. So if I
You
dodge
dodge
this
that
one,
one, so you're ignoring that card for the purposes of this
we're going to take a fatigue.
test.
Here,
And
though.
you'll take a fatigue here.
Yeah.
To interact with this card. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've gone in for 1. The presence value is 1.
Yeah. So if I play that one, then
Yep. So you're in for 2.
so my iron wool boots will get me this card back.
When you play a moment, soothe the fatigue. You've played a moment. Yep.
Do I do that now?
Oh no, you haven't played a moment. You're not playing the card. You're just using it for.
That's why I wondered if I wanted to play it.
Yeah.
In order to dodge
Yeah.
with it and then get. So if I do that,
Okay. So instead of
Do
using
that.
your roll, you're playing
play
that,
this one,
which costs an
gets
awareness.
this card.
To play the card costs an awareness. Yeah.
There's the awareness to play that card.
Yeah. So you've played the card.
Yeah.
Which means you're dodging that and that. And then when you played it, because it was a moment, you soothe the fatigue.
And where am I going? Here.
Yeah.
It is not a trail. That's a shame.
So that's that done. That's gone to your discard pile.
Okay.
So you're still, at the moment, it's only one effort.
One effort. There's 2.
2.
I think 3.
Hang on. I think there's a combo here. Yeah.
What
So
have we got?
you can make things trails.
When a card with a trail token on it is cleared.
Place those tokens on this card. Yeah?
Oh, so I could play that one.
Yeah.
Hang on then. So let's undo this a second.
I think so. I think that works.
So let's put that one back as my fatigue
No
card.
need to dodge the mulcher to interact with the thicket. Oh, that's
Is
a
it
good
just
point.
the ones
That's a
here?
good point. Sorry, yes. I put it there, and that confused me even more. Yeah,
Okay.
You're right. You're interacting with this, so you don't need to dodge that.
So I can dodge this one.
Yeah. Well, or you can play that. Have you drawn the card for the?
No. So I've rewound it all.
Okay. Yeah, you could just dodge that and interact with that.
So dodge that one.
But what I'm saying is, if you were to make that a trail first,
How do I do that?
you play your card that makes it a trail. Yeah,
Which
so
costs me
attached to a location or
that.
feature, the attached card gains the trail trait.
Mm-hmm.
Then, whenever a... Oh, no, hang on a minute. Yeah. I was almost there.
Almost
It says, when a card with trail tokens is cleared, it won't have any trail tokens on it.
Okay.
So my theory was half good. But thematically, that makes sense. So, anyway, meanwhile...
Anyway, so that's not dodged.
You're doing that test.
Do that dodge.
So you're dodging this.
I'll do
1.
1. 2.
2.
We think we don't want to make it trail now? Or do I want to hang on to this one?
No, because it's not just things being trails, it's they need to have trail tokens on them. So it's when a feature comes into play, it will have trail tokens on it.
So we don't really care.
No.
So we'll go 3.
3. In for
Yep,
3.
In for 3. And a card.
And this is a awareness.
Mm.
+1.
Yay. So done.
It's all done. Yeah, so that's cleared. The obstacle has gone. And now we resolve the mountain effects. Did it add progress? Yes.
It did.
Add another one. The trail becomes cold. Remove a trail token from a feature. There isn't any. The deep woods is exhausted, so I believe it doesn't trigger.
No. Then
Your Sitka book.
there is not an active predator.
No. Right. Done. Awesome.
Yeah.
So those are discarded. And I now have an awareness. I shouldn't have done that. I should have used that energy. Yeah, okay, did that wrong. What can I use this awareness for? Avoid. Exhaust a being. Not sure it's worth it. What other awareness tests have we got available? Oh, we got this one. I'll do this. I might as well.
Oh, more sketching.
I might as well. I'm going to use my one awareness. I am going to try and sketch. I can't throw in any icons. So I'm going to sketch my subject. Choose a path card. Let's choose the Sitka book.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to control the Sitka book. Choose a path card and add X sketches to this book where X is that card's present.
So it's 1.
So it's a difficulty 1 check, and I've put 1 in.
Right.
0. I've succeeded. So, and I'm going to leave that card there, because we need to resolve it. So I get 1 sketch.
Get 1 sketch.
There you go, which is great, because I can now use that. Use all 3 sketches to exhaust them.
Good.
Crest. Dum, dum, dum. Suffer fatigue. It's always me. I'm really worried about this guy. That doesn't do anything. These do trigger because I was interacting with a card in your...
All right. If there is an active Sitka Doe, there is not. So no.
Okay, you'll go. I think we're playing it right. The overlay image of the players keeps going out. Right, okay, yeah. That's because I haven't set the autofocus. Could I just get you to move a little bit to the centre?
Okay.
There you go. Bit more.
Bit more.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll set the focus. Where I'm pressing that button. There you go.
All good?
All good. Yeah. And now if you want to shift back. Oh no, you're right. That's good. Yeah.
Okay. Just a bit.
Okay. That should hurt because it was trying to focus on the wall, basically. Hopefully it's in focus. Right.
So what are we trying to do?
Well, we're trying
now?
to.
You want to try and clear
We're trying
these?
to travel away from there, but we don't need to clear them.
No, okay.
We just need to travel away from here by getting 8 progress on it,
And that's traverse, is it not?
which is traverse.
But that would...
You would take
I
3
would take-
fatigue for this, and 1 fatigue.
And one for
this.
that, yeah. So my dodge has got... Although I can dodge with this card.
Yeah.
But it just...
The danger of doing a traverse test on here is it's got a presence value of 2, which means you would need 2 at least, otherwise it would fail and you would take an injury.
We haven't experienced those previously.
We haven't. No, I don't even know where the injury cards are.
All right. Well, we won't take them there. It's no, don't bother looking for them.
They're somewhere.
So I can dodge 3 cards, but I've only got 1 fitness. So that seems a bit... So I'm going to focus.
Remember?
Focus for 1.
Yeah. So it's difficulty. No, hang on. Got to do the test.
I've got to do the test.
Got to do the test.
Go on then.
0. So
Cool.
you look at the top card of your deck,
Yep.
and then you can put it on the top or the bottom, and then you draw a card. And then these effects trigger.
I'm going to, yeah, put it on the top and take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then that triggers, and you suffer a fatigue. Because the urgency of the task weighs upon you.
Okay. Where is he?
Oh, it has been ruled that the sketchbook is not actually interacting with the path card. Okay, thank you, Dan. There is a ruling thing that says the card is not actually interacting with the thing that I'm drawing a picture of. Good to know.
Okay. Up to you. Oh, you've got a rest, have you?
I'm pretty sure I'm resting. Yes. So what happens when you rest? I think that's it, isn't it? You just say I'm resting. Yeah, I know there was a ruling thing on resting, and I still haven't changed my rule book, and I really need to. Because I think you used to suffer penalties when you rested, and they've changed it now. So if you're finished taking turns for the round, you can choose to rest, resolve any effects that resolve when you rest and your turn ends. And this whole thing about suffering fatigue for each injury you have, I don't think that's there. I think that's gone. So yeah, I just say I'm resting and that's it.
Okay.
And then when you rest, turns are over and play proceeds to the travel phase.
Well, I think I'm probably going to rest as well. So I've got 2 energy left.
Mm-hmm.
But there's nothing to use the awareness on.
Nope. Don't think so. No, not any
And
cards.
I don't
to buy.
have enough fitness to traverse all the way up there.
It would be a little dangerous.
Would be. So I think I'm going to rest also.
Okay, so we both rested. We go to the travel phase. We can't travel because the location doesn't have enough progress on it. So now we do the refresh. So we ready all cards. We gain all of our energy. And we draw a card. Draw a single card. And last time, I seem to remember we both had lots of cards in hand most of the time.
Not so much this
No.
time.
Right, next turn. Also, next round. Each ranger gets a path card. I have drawn a Sitka book. Instance play.
And
And we also remove one of those in the refresh phase. That's the thing I
Okay.
always forget to do.
I've got the sunberry brambles, so that's annoying.
They can soothe fatigue, can't they?
I don't know. They are a feature, but we're not interested in non-ranger station features.
Yeah.
Awareness, I can pluck 2 of the thorn-ringed fruit to add 1 harm to this feature and soothe 2 fatigue.
Yeah.
If you fail, this feature fatigues you.
It's hard work. Okay, so.
But I do have 2 fatigue, so it might be worth having a go. Anyway, it's up to you.
Yeah. Well, I've got my own Sitka book to deal with now.
No, there's an injury potential here. If there's an active Sitka doe.
There isn't.
All right.
It's because if there's a female, the male will come and attack you because you pose a threat to the female. Is
Right.
thematically what that is. But thankfully, we've got 2 males, which is good because it
you've
means
got a buck as well?
I've got a buck as
All right.
well. So if the sunshine effect comes out, they basically start fighting each other. Yeah, latest rules, no mentions of yeah. I think that's the thing. They've moved it to the refresh step. So in the rest step, the whole you suffer 1 fatigue for each injury you have is not there.
Okay.
It's now part of the refresh. I don't know technically why that matters, but that's obviously the ruling that they've made. So, what am I going to do? I'm tempted to use this to exhaust that, but it's not actually doing any damage.
Not at the moment.
Until we get the sunshine effect. When we
Yes.
get the sunshine effect, that's when it starts eating other things. But that's fine. It only starts eating us when there is no other active being. So you don't have to run faster than the bear. You just have to run faster than the thing that,
Yeah.
that can't run faster than that. So in other words, if that triggers now, it's going to take this,
Okay.
which is actually fine. So I think I'm going to remember. And I'm going to remember with 2. So I'm going to do a remember test using my focus. I'm not going to throw in any other cards. So it is just 2, 0. So it succeeds. So I look at 2. Well, that's awesome. Except it costs 1 focus to play and I've just spent all my focus. Ah.
But you can put it on top of your deck.
I am. I'm going to put that on top of my deck. I'll put that on the bottom. And then I'm going to draw a card. Okay, and then we have the crest. So no suffer fatigue. Wow, I'm going to have to eat some of brambles. The deep woods. Yep. Got to get rid of this.
What's it doing now?
I'm looking for a predator.
Dear.
Nope. Don't think we're going to find one. Oh, what the heck's that? Oh, yeah, Sitka book.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Aha! And now, my 2 Sitka books. If there is an active predator. There is.
There is.
No, it's not
No,
active.
it's not. It's over
It's
here.
not
It's over
active.
here.
So they do nothing. That's it. Deep wood is a mountain and not a crest. Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'm going crazy. I'll shuffle that back in.
And also,
That didn't happen.
take a fatigue back.
No, I got that bit right.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that's the red one.
Oh, the red one up the
Yeah.
top. Okay.
Thank you, chap. It's been a long day already. I've got another live stream tonight as well.
We better push on then. Okay. I think I better try this sunberry. So I've got all basic cards.
Mm-hmm. So you're going to do.
An
You're going to try and
awareness.
pluck.
Yeah, but I've only got this. I've only got 2 of these. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it.
In for 2,
In for 2.
0.
Okay,
Succeeded.
done. So soothe 2 fatigue.
Add a harm to this feature
1
and
harm.
soothe 2 fatigue. Right, and then now it's the mountain.
Oh,
If this test added progress, no. Remove a trail token from a feature. Right, you're going to get the thing.
I don't want it. I've got enough.
There you go. Have another Sitka book.
I think I've shuffled all my gear and everything else at the bottom of my deck.
Well, that's what the remember test is for.
Ah.
Okay, there's not many cards left in there. It's a bit weird. Any other mountains? So we did that. Yeah, all of your mountains trigger. In whatever order you want to.
If there is an active predator, there is. Exhaust it. So this is going to go. This is going. There's 4 harm on it.
Okay, so it's...
And
You
then
can get rid of that as well.
I can get rid of that as well.
Uh-huh.
So let's do that.
Yep. So the Prowling Woolhound has basically eaten the Sitka book and wandered off
Yes, replete.
with its feed. My go?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I can't play that. So I think I'm just going to try and connect to this.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if I wanted to, I could have prevented the damage to the Sitka book, but we kind of want it to go.
Please.
These are not...
I've got an awful lot in
They're
front
not
of me.
helping us.
Mm.
Okay, I'm going to try and connect to the Sitka book. I'm going to spend 1. Okay. I see how this is going to work. 2, 3, 4. I'm going in for 4 on a connect test, which is Spirit. It's a 0. So again, this is good because they're mounted. So 4 progress goes on there. I have succeeded at a test, so I am going to take a fatigue to add that back to my hand. Right. Then we resolve the mountain effect. If this test added progress, add 1 additional progress. There's 5. The Sitka book is cleared. We then resolve the rest of the mountain effects, which is that one. Remove a trail token from a feature. No, that's exhausted.
Done.
We're done. That worked quite well. Checks the chat to make sure I got something right. Mountain on the brambles. Yes, we forgot the mountain on the brambles.
For when?
We did. When on your turn, when you got the mountain. Thank you, chat.
No, there wasn't an active prey.
There is. That's prey.
Oh, prey.
Prey.
Add progress to it and harm to this feature, both equal to that prey's presence. So that is gone.
Yeah, so they've eaten the brambles and there's 1 progress on the Sitka book. Okay. Which again, that's...
It's not
I
bad.
The bit that I love about this game the most is the way that these animals interact with the fact that the book's gone over there and eaten the berries.
So we're still trying to get up there and tidy that, aren't we?
Or move away from it. I'm still suggesting we move away from it.
Okay.
We've currently added no progress to it. But I'm clearing the stuff in front of me. I'm ready for...
So if I were to play that,
Yeah.
attach that to there, do I need to go through here, or is that just attaching
No,
it to say that's a trail?
Yeah, you're not doing a test on the card. So I think playing a
I'm
card
going
on
to do
it,
that.
so it becomes a trail.
Yeah.
And that means when 1 or more progress is added to it, add the number of progress added to it by 1.
Yep.
Okay. by all players. So that's good.
Sure.
Right.
So I've done that. Yes.
Yes. So I can now do it. I can try. And I think it's probably worth it.
Okay.
I think it's worth it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to exhaust. I'm going to use Sill's sketchbook. and I'm going to use the 3 sketches from the sketchbook to exhaust a path card with presence X. So it's exhausted.
Okay.
Which means I can now go through and interact with that. And that's what I'm going to do. I am going to do a traverse test using my 2 fitness. I'm not throwing in any other cards because I don't have any other cards. So it's a little risky. But it's either that or do nothing. And I don't want to do nothing.
You're getting through your energy at some rate, aren't you?
I am. Yeah, okay. So what's my other options? What else can I use the fitness for? Playing red cards.
Playing red cards.
Well, I've got that, but that moves all progress from a being to a feature. I think the idea is that I connect to it, add a load of progress, and then play this card and move that progress onto something. No, that's okay. I'm going to go in with 2. I'm going to take a risk.
Plus
It's a
2.
-1.
Oh, -1.
So it's failed, and I take an injury. And the worst part of that is we've now got to find the injury card. So it had a presence of 2.
Yeah.
I went in with 2 effort, and I got the -1, so it did fail. Right, injury cards. We've never had these before.
We still don't know what they look like.
We don't know what they look like. Here we go. Injuries. So these are maladies. Okay, let's read the rules on injury cards because we never got one last time we played. Injury 23. Injuries represent a significant danger to your ranger. Danger to your ranger. If your ranger accumulates too many injuries during a day, they will be forced to camp. If a game effect injures your ranger, place a harm token on your roll card. Oh, it's not one of those. That's a lingering injury.
Oh.
So it's a harm token on your roll card. And discard all of the cards from your fatigue stack.
Oh.
And then, in the refresh phase, you suffer 1 fatigue for each injury that you've got. If you suffer your 3rd injury, the day's over.
Ooh.
Now, I can't cancel it. No, because that cancels injuries from predators. So that's bad.
That is bad.
I probably wouldn't have done that if I'd have known. Right, so all of that fatigue...
But now you know.
Now I know. That fatigue goes in my discard pile. Ouch. Wow. And in the refresh phase, I have to suffer 1 fatigue for each injury that I suffered.
Should we not try and do that again?
I might not do that again.
Right.
I'm just going to go over... Ah!
Okay, are you...
That was my test. Oh, we got a mountain as well. Did it add progress? No. Remove a trail token? No, that's exhausted. No, we're good.
Okay. Right, I'm going to do the same.
Follow me down here. I'm down.
No. Where? I think I'm going to take the fatigue
Just
for that
take the
one.
fatigue, yeah.
Yes. Ignore these.
Yep.
Go for this. So I have 2 fitness. I also have, because that's now a trail, I've got 3 here.
That's 5.
So I could do 5. I ain't seen nothing yet. Well, if I do
Do 4.
4,
Because 4's going to work. 4 will definitely work.
do 4. Yeah.
In for 4.
Yes.
On a fitness.
Yes.
So -2.
So that's
Said it was going to work.
2.
It did.
It's
2.
worked.
But it's a trail.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever 1 or more progress is added to the trail,
Yep.
increase the number of progress by 1. So it's
So now-
actually 3.
I can play a response. So after I succeeded a traverse test, which I have, I can add progress to a being equal to your effort. This is in addition to the test. So I can add,
So your effort was 2.
yeah, so I can add 2 here,
So if you spend a spirit to play that card,
which I will,
which is a moment
which is a moment, which is going to get me
for you
this
to
card
do the
back.
fatigue,
What?
you add 2 progress to a being.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Challenge effects. Sunshine. They must have come this way. Move 1 trail token from a feature to another feature. Yeah, that's not going to happen. That's off. That's off. This happens.
Which are we on?
Sunshine.
Sunshine. If there's another active Sitka buck,
No.
no.
They're all gone. Dave says you could have used your roll to dodge the book instead of taking fatigue.
But I
You
wanted
could
the
have done.
fatigue.
Yeah, he wanted the fatigue so that he could then
Play my
soothe the
response,
fatigue
increase the outcome, and get my
card back.
soothing card. Yes.
It's interesting because your roll card allows you to dodge cards which prevent you getting from fatigue,
But I kind of like
but
fatigue.
you do like a bit of fatigue because of the boots. You just don't want to.
And because my focus is so poor as well. I can just take a moment.
Just have a moment.
Just have a moment.
Okay.
Yep, that's up to you then.
Well, I have one awareness left. I don't think you can. This is another rules question. Can I perform a test on an exhausted card? I don't think you can.
Probably not.
At which point, I think I'm resting because I don't think there's anything else that I can do.
Okay.
If you can do an awareness test, oh, you can. Okay, thank you. In which case, I will, because I've got one spare. So I will do an awareness test, and I am going to try and sketch. What should I try and sketch? I'll try and sketch the Sitka book.
Okay.
Because it's difficulty 1, and I've got the most chance of this succeeding. And I don't think there's going to be any bad things that happen from this.
It's just that, no?
Yeah. So.
No, because this will. No, you're using that, aren't you? Not this. Okay.
0. Succeeded. So I've sketched the Sitka book, and we've got sunshine and reshuffle. So no. We're good. You can perform tests on exhausted card. Thank you very much, Jack. Right. Okay. Oh, it's been a very different start to this day than the last day.
It's hard work.
This is why when people describe this as a cozy game, it's not a cozy game. The theme of the game is not going out and fighting bad guys. It's about delivering biscuits and helping fishermen to find new fishing spots. But the game itself is still as stressful to play. It's still a game. It isn't a laid back experience.
Right. So again, I'm still got plenty of energy. Not a lot to do with it because this is still very dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, 4 means you won't get an injury.
Well, the thing is, I could try. I've got no fatigue to lose. I have.
I mean, that's what that's for.
I can do that. I can just add a progress to it.
Yeah. Exhaust it, remove 1 stride, and add a progress to a trail.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
It is a trail.
When 1 or more progress is added to attached trail, I think we have a combo.
Okay, so we're going to bump this up to 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never spotted that before, but that's 2 for 1 offer. I'm going to rest.
You're resting.
I am resting.
Yeah, that's fine. Didn't do a traverse test.
You did earlier.
I did earlier, yeah. No, because I've got a card now here that allows me to recall a card from here from my discard pile. But it's just...
Get back that red one with 3 icons on it.
Well, no, because I can't. That one doesn't work. That's not a moment.
Oh,
it's a moment I can recall. But if I do that traverse again, I can recall the one that would do the progress on here.
Right.
So I'm just going to focus, please, just with 1.
Try and remember.
Try and remember.
Blue. Success.
Just the 1.
Look at the card.
So this time I'm going to put this one on the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm fed up with getting ordinary
That
cards.
doesn't do anything.
I got another ordinary.
That's off. That doesn't do anything because there isn't an active predator.
Well, that was worth doing.
Okay.
Yes.
Because
I've just picked up the one that's got... I can play on the trail again.
nice. Well, this might be it.
This
might
could be
able
it.
to travel away.
So, but I'm going to rest because I don't think I can do anything. Try and connect.
Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Do the traverse.
Oh. Yes. So there's 1
Plus 3.
plus 3. That's 4.
4.
Do that.
You need to take fatigue for this unless you're dodging it.
Let's take the fatigue.
Done.
4. Cool.
Well, yeah, it's actually 5 because of the trail markers.
Yeah.
Okay, so they go on there. We do the crest effects. You suffer a fatigue.
Oh dear. Okay.
And then that happens.
There
Which
is
doesn't
not
do
a
anything.
Sitka dope. That's
Okay.
okay.
And then if you rest,
Yes.
we then go into the travel phase. Is there enough progress on there?
And we're
Yes.
not obstacled.
And there's no obstacle.
Onward.
Onward, I believe. We are going to travel. So remove all path cards from the play area. That's how you deal with the caustic mulchers. You've run away. Okay, so we are currently here. Where do we want to go?
Well, we've not been to Mount Nim.
We haven't, so we could go somewhere new. I mean, to be honest, it doesn't actually matter where we go.
Doesn't really matter, does it?
Because we're just looking for trail cards.
Yeah.
If we were experienced at the game, we would know where there were more. Oh, it's just features. Yeah, we would know where there were more features.
So we're just looking for features.
We're just looking for features.
Presumably this is just a generic.
The other decision to make is if we were to travel to Golden Shore or back to Atrox Mountain, those are woods locations.
Well, we know what's in the woods.
We know what's in the woods. If we were to go along here, it would be a mountain pass. That's new cards that we've not seen before.
At all.
Nope, we've never been along a mountain pass. So we could do that for something a bit new and exciting.
Sure, and then there are mountains
Yeah,
further on down.
there's mountains everywhere.
Should we go for Nim?
Yeah, let's
Mount
go for
Nim.
So we're going to travel to Mount Nim. Do we want to camp? No,
Not at the moment.
don't want to camp. So we've arrived in Mount Nim. Assemble the path deck for the new location. Okay, so that's these cards over here. Swamp, Ravine, Lone Tree Station, White Sky, Spire, Grassland, Mountain Pass. Okay, so it's those.
Have you got to
12.
take a fatigue for this?
We haven't done the refresh yet.
Oh, I've just been refreshing things.
We're still in the travel step.
Still in the travel. All right.
Yeah.
This is the mountains. Okay.
That's the 12 mountain cards. I also need to
Oh,
find.
they're all not shuffled.
Oh, it's not a. No, it's not a pivotal location.
It's not.
It's not, which means we need 3 of the general cards. The general? No, not general. The valley. That's it. 3 of the cards from the valley. So, okay, Danny's saying that there are features in the mountains. That's good. So,
What we're hoping for.
3 of these
3 of those. Yeah.
mixed in with the 14 cards from there. And we need the location. Mount Nim. Okay,
Does it have secrets?
here we go. So we need to read chapter or section 13 in the book. And oh, I just put that on the screen.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. It's all right.
Do it again.
I'll do the 13 on the screen. I'll do the 13 first. So, Lure of the Valley. 13. Mount Nim. Climbing the spurs of Mount Nim is tiring work. A brisk wind chills your skin. As you approach the summit, you look out and see almost the entirety of the valley stretching to the south. White Sky Lake glimmers below. Then, following the thread of the Silver Fin River, you can spot the thin, gleaming spike of Spire in the distance. Beyond, you can imagine you see the mouth of the valley, where the ground drops away into the emerald expanse of the Verdessa below. There you go. Nice bit of flavour. So, what is it that we need to do there? The lead ranger is I. Draw 2 path cards. Choose one and put it into play and discard the other. If one of them has ambush, you must choose that card. It does not have ambush. So we found a circling Irix. So this is a new thing. Birdie, that flies around, or friendly. Friendly's good.
We like
We
friendly.
like friendly. Okay. Next ranger, the same.
And no ambush. So we've got some agitated meadowlarks or a pouncing atrox.
Okay.
Oh no, here is ambush.
There's ambush.
No choice.
No choice.
Sorry, looking in the wrong place.
Okay, so we've got book 86. I'm going to read The Fundamentalist. This is a character from the Valley that you could find anywhere. So when the Fundamentalist enters play, if you're at the Bowl of the Sun, no, go to 86.2. 86.2, you see a man quietly picking plums from a small, fragrant-smelling tree. You've heard of the so-called fundamentalist, and you watch with interest as he carefully lifts and inspects each plum in turn. Occasionally, one comes off the tree, and he tucks it into a rucksack. When you see him notice you, you call out and ask what he's doing. He frowns at you. What does it look like? I'm taking plums. Only the ones that are about ready to fall off the tree, obviously. What are you doing? So we need to clear him with progress to ask him about his way of life. So
Okay.
6 progress on here.
And we learn about mountain plums.
Yeah, now it does say reduce the presence of all other beings in the same area of the fundamentalist by 1. Okay, so any other beings here are reduced by 1.
Right, this fellow.
Yeah. Ambush means he fatigues you when he comes into play. I think we forgot that a couple of times last time.
Fine. Which is very naughty of him.
And I think, I'm going to guess it's equal to their presence value. I'm not sure. I'll just check. Ambush. Yes, it fatigues you. So it's 2 because it's present. So, yeah.
Which means I now have
Thank you, Dan. Got it.
4 fatigue.
I mean, I had like 6.
Sure.
I lost it all.
However, it says if you have 2 on a red crest, if I have 2 or more,
Nom, 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 nom.
I'm going to be injured.
I think we had it easy last time.
I think so.
Right, okay, so we are now, let's put this up here. Up here. Right, so this is Mount Nim. Artwork in this game is really nice. So there, we need 8 progress to travel away from it. While we're there, we can do a focus test, which is to overlook the surrounding valley to choose a nearby location. Choose a nearby location. Attach 1 card from that location's set face down to this location. And then after you travel, if you travel to that location, put the attached card in play. Ah, right. Okay, so from here,
We can see.
we can basically climb the mountain, have a look, and then we could say, yeah, I'm going to look at something here. And then if we do travel to there, we get the card that we looked at in play because we go straight there.
Right.
I like that. That's, yeah, thematically really good.
We refreshed.
Now we refresh. I suffer a fatigue because I've got an injury. And then we draw a card. Ah, I've got my fishing rod. And we get our energy back. Right, so we're looking for features. Did any features come into play?
No.
Right, but start of the next round.
Yep.
Draw a path card. Here's a feature. It's fractal wire. So this is quite exciting because I've played this game a few times now, but I've never been here and I've never been to a mountain. So this is all new to me. Fractal wire. So presence of 2. It's a feature, a hazard, flora, and an obstacle. I'm going to try and break through it, which requires focus. Break the bladed coils to add harm to this feature for every 2 effort. But if you fail, suffer an injury. Okay? Nasty.
So we are not at a ranger station.
We are not at a ranger
If your
station.
current location is not a ranger station, when a feature comes into play,
Yes.
place 2 trail tokens on it.
Okay, I'm going to use these. So those are trail tokens, and our objective is to clear this card. And when we
And
do,
move those to
those trail tokens go to there. And when there's 8 on there, we found it.
And I want a card. Oh, also fractal wire.
Okay, good in some ways.
But that's a lot of obstacles.
Yeah, but we've got to clear them.
We're not going there. Not yet, anyway.
But that's a feature, so you can traverse it to add progress.
Yeah.
Or you can do the thing that's on it. So there's two ways.
Well, I
of
think
adding
I'm going
progress
to
it.
be traversing because that's where my ability is.
Yeah, and it's a trail. It's not a trail. No, it's got trail tokens on it, but it's not a trail. That's
It's a
where I was confusing.
different trail.
Different type of trail. It would yeah. Slightly confusing that they've called them trail tokens when trail is an actual thing.
Yeah.
Like search tokens might have been better or something. The crest effect on the Aatrox can be prevented with the whistle. Yes, I got this whistle. So that, because that's a predator, I can prevent injuries from predators.
Is that a response or is that
It is a response. When a ranger would suffer an injury, I blow the whistle and it runs off.
He goes, what?
Yeah, but I couldn't do that against the mountain. Doesn't work against mountains.
No, you just get echoes.
Yeah. Okay, right. I've got some good cards here. Good cards that exhaust obstacles, which are great, except we need to clear it to get the progress on there.
Yeah.
So we've also got the Fundamentalist. Oh, I don't know what to do now. So that's focus and conflict. I do have a conflict icon. Ooh, move things to a thing. Ah, right. So I can talk to him, and then I can play this to move all progress from a being to a feature. So I can put loads of progress on that and then move it across.
Okay.
Because I'm better at doing that than I am that.
Right.
But first, I'm going to play one progress to put into play my Intention Translator, which has got 3 uses on it. And I can exhaust it. Whenever I do a connect test, I can add an extra 1 effort, which is what I'm about to do. So that's me done. Your go.
Right. So I better try and traverse this, I think, had I not. I've got that.
It's a big thing, that Aatrox, isn't it?
It is. Okay. So I think I'm just going to traverse this.
So you're going to do a traverse test,
which is
adding progress to a location or a feature. If you fail, suffer an injury.
Yeah.
Which is the same text.
Which is the same.
So yeah.
But traversing instead of focusing, because my focus is.
How much you putting in? Well, that's it. That's focus plus conflict. Whereas this is fitness plus exploration, and you're better at that.
Yeah. So if I do 4, I guess, so 3 of those.
Yeah.
1 of those.
Yeah. So it will work.
It will work.
It will work because it's got a presence of 2. So 4 going in on a fitness test, 0.
So 4.
Yeah.
Right.
4 progress.
Right now, hang on. We want another 2, right?
Yeah, this isn't going to add any more.
No. Okay. If I play this, which is that, I can now recall this.
Okay. Ooh, what?
So I pay X.
I don't think you can do that in response. No. I think we've got to finish this first. I don't think that can be played in response to something.
Okay.
I might be wrong. The chat will help us. Can Stephen play
Perfect
recall whilst resolving this?
Otherwise,
I mean, maybe you can, because this is play a moment from your discard pile.
Yeah.
And the moment in your discard pile might be a response.
it is a response.
Oh, yeah, it says this card can be played at the time specified on the chosen moment. Sorry,
Right. Okay.
I've
done.
answered myself.
So I will play that to
You're spending 1 to
recall.
play that, and that's a
that.
response.
That's a moment, which
Yes.
gets me a card back.
Well, you've played this as well.
That's also a moment, so I get another card back.
So that goes to your discard pile.
Right.
And you're actually playing...
I'm only down to 2 fatigue now versus him. After you succeed at a traverse test, add progress to a being equal to your effort. So my
Which would
effort
be
was
4.
4.
Now, do you still have to pay for that?
No.
That's free, is it?
No, it's not. It's that cost. X is the cost of the card I'm recalling.
Oh, right. So you pay focus instead of...
Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
Which makes a lot of sense now, given my focus is
Yeah.
pretty weak. But I'm down to 2 fatigue, so he may not get me. Oh, he's still going to get me. Right, done.
So the test was successful,
Yes.
and now we do challenge effects.
Yep.
So suffer a fatigue,
Oh, 3 fatigue.
and then if you have 2 or more fatigue, that gets exhausted. You would get injured, but then I'm going to
Whistle?
Yeah.
Whistle, whistle.
I can't whistle, so I won't.
Okay.
When a ranger would suffer an injury from a predator, or damage would be added to a being, cancel that effect. So I'm going to exhaust it.
Yeah.
Blow the whistle, and say, "Come here, Wolfie thing." Whatever it is. Right.
Okay. Done.
Okay, what was I doing? I was doing something. Yes, I played that. Right, so I'm now going to connect to the fundamentalist. And I'm going to do... It's going to be a big one again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to exhaust that and use a charge to make it 5. Yeah, my next question, and I don't know whether this has cropped up before, do I have to do that beforehand? I think you do.
Do what?
Can I do that afterwards? Can I draw the card and then do that afterwards? I don't think you can. It's like playing cards to boost the test. It all has to be done beforehand, doesn't it? Yeah.
Commit one effort. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think you can use these after revealing the card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5's going in on a connect test, which is Spirit. 0, which is 5 progress. Which is almost enough to clear it.
Now, do you want to...
It was successful, so
Yeah.
I'm going to gain a fatigue to put that back into my hand.
Okay.
And I think that's it. So now we do these. So I suffer a fatigue. Oh, yeah. That won't be long today. Then, if there is an active predator, I don't believe there is an active predator.
No.
So that's me done.
Okay. I've got no focus. I've got no fitness. So I can't do anything more with this one.
Mm-hmm.
I can scout 3 of those path cards and draw one, which could be interesting.
Okay. Yeah. We've also got... Oh, you have no fitness, have you?
I've got no fitness. So I've got another one of these staves, which I don't think is worth putting down.
Yes, thank you, Dan. It is before. Everything must be done before.
And I can't play that. So I could scout for those cards. It is a moment. It would get me one of these cards back.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that. Spend
an awareness.
one
Scout
awareness.
3 path cards. So have a look at 3 of them. Put them on top, bottom, however you want, and then draw one.
Oh, I think we want some shale scree rather than...
I mean, it's a feature.
I've got 2 features. I've got a fresh Sitka carcass.
Oh.
So you can put a
Ranger token
ranger
on it.
token
Yeah.
on it.
We've
Awareness.
both got to have a ranger token on it.
Watch 2 for an opportunistic carnivore to move your token to this feature.
Yeah, and then once we've both got our tokens on it, then it clears.
But we can put trail markers on it as well.
Because it's a feature.
Because it is a feature. Shall
Yep.
I have that?
Yep. Goes up here.
And then this one is a feature.
So
but
put that
it's
on
up
top.
there, and then I'll put
Put
this
the pouncing
fellow
gate ropes on the bottom. Yep.
Scouted.
Two trail tokens.
And did I give it? Did I get my moment? Did I play my moment and pick up my fatigue? I don't think I
remember.
did. No, I didn't. Ah, okay, cool.
So I could relatively easily transfer that 5 progress onto there.
And then you
It's not quite
I need
enough.
two. It's not. No, it's not. Or do you want to see what your fundamentalist can do?
Well, I mean, that's just story.
It's
That's
just
probably
story.
another side quest.
We do want to find our
We do.
chat, don't we?
And the longer we leave it, things are going to start getting removed.
Yep.
That's the problem.
Yep.
So Is there a water card in play? And are we going anywhere near where there is going to be water? No. So me going fishing, I think, is not a thing. So do I risk it? I mean, it went wrong last time.
Yeah.
We got this as well. But I do
Yeah,
that.
you can't get through here.
No.
Neither
Oh, no,
can
it's
I.
an obstacle.
I can't
Yes,
get
we
through
can't
here.
actually
No,
interact with
so we
anything
have to
there.
get rid of these first.
Yeah. Right. Okay, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to use a focus. I'm going to use... Oh, no, I need that for that. Oh, let's just mute the computer. Yeah, I was going to spend 3, and I was going to do that test to try and break it. But I need that card to transfer those 5 over to there.
Right, so no.
I'm just going to play that. I'm just going to spend 2 fitness, and I'm going to play Homeward Bound, move all of that to there. It's not enough, but it's a start. That's my
Sure.
go done.
All right, so I think I'm going to try and connect to this animal here. I'm just going to use the 2
Yep.
spirit.
On a connect,
Connect, yeah.
-1.
And so
So you get 1.
1. And there's nothing else from me there. Okay.
Sunshine. Yeah. They must have come this way. Move 1 trail token from a feature to another feature. It's almost irrelevant. Well, no, it's
well,
not.
it's not. Do you want to move that one down there?
Nice. Okay, then we resolve.
Does it have to be one of my
No,
features?
just from
Just
a feature
any
to a feature.
Yep.
If your ranger token is not on this feature, which it's not,
No.
exhaust this feature, search the path deck for the next predator, and put it into play. Okay, so if we're not there, it comes. We get a predator.
We don't.
No, we don't.
We do get one?
If your ranger token is not on this
here.
feature, exhaust it, and then search the path deck for the next predator and put it into play. And then you don't get that because it's exhausted. But you might get one from the new one.
So it was that one.
Okay. So it's a circling Irix persistent. So this will go with us if we travel.
Oh.
If this being is along the way, which it is, move it within reach and it fatigues you. So it starts off there, but then because of the sunshine effect, it triggers, it moves to there, and it fatigues you for 2 fatigue.
This is a hard day.
It is. Can we go back to Lone Tree Station and eat some biscuits?
Okay. That was me.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to try and remember. I'm not going to boost it. So it's just 1 on a focus, 0. It didn't work, but we got a mountain. Right, so did it add progress? No. The trail goes cold. Remove a trail token from a feature. This one?
May as well.
That's exhausted. These 2 trigger. So I can add 1 harm to each being within reach. That's not me, is it? I'm not a being.
It's being.
That's a being. If this being has 1 or more harm, remove it. Right, okay, we'll do it that way around. So the fractal wire deals a harm to him, but then his effect says if this being has 1 or more harm, he chews on a herb harvested from the backpack, remove 1.
Mountain plums.
Yeah.
Okay.
Done.
I think the only thing I can do is try and exhaust this, but then I'm going to rest, so they'll refresh anyway.
Okay.
So, rest.
Not worth it? Yeah.
I don't think so. There's nothing I can gain.
Yeah. So you rest. I mean, I've not used the sketchbook, so I might as well try.
Okay.
I'm going to try and sketch.
Is this your last sketch? Oh no, you're adding more sketches.
I'm adding another sketch. I'm going to try and sketch the fractal wire because everything's a 2 or a 3.
It is.
So I'm spending 1 awareness. I'm not going to put any icons in. So I'm putting 1 in against the difficulty 2 test. Might work.
Might do.
What's the worst that could happen?
No injuries, are there?
Oh, no. The worst that could happen is we get another mountain.
Oh, and remove. So
Yeah, no, I'm not going
rest.
to. Yeah, I'll rest. So we're both rested.
Yeah.
I've got an injury, so I suffer a fatigue.
Okay.
So not yet. We're both rested. We travel. We don't travel.
No.
Now we do refresh. I may have forgotten to remove a cloud last time. I think that's our 3rd refresh.
Okay.
It is our 3rd refresh. So I forgot to remove a cloud last time. So
does that flip over?
I'll now remove a cloud. So midday sun. Yes. Right. Then I fatigue myself. Then we ready our cards. And then we draw a card. Okay. Okay, mountains are harder. Dan now tells us that the mountains were harder than the woods.
Thanks.
I
Well,
suspected they might be.
We
but
chose to go this way.
yeah, it's new stuff. It's exciting new stuff. Oh, right. That's exciting. Okay, path cards. It's Pouncing Aatrox. It's got Ambush. So I would take 2 fatigue, but there is a permanent effect here that the presence of all other beings in the same area is reduced by 1. So it's actually only 1, so I only suffer 1 fatigue.
Okay.
Nice.
Shale Scree. Another obstacle.
But it's a feature.
It is.
It's a feature. Okay, right. So, well, look at all this.
There's a lot of cards now.
There's a lot of cards going on. And I have very few things to do. So we need to clear this fractal wire. We absolutely, it's got 1 left on it.
Yeah.
So I okay, I'm going to try it. I'm going to spend 2 of those and Artel's Vaulting Rod for the conflict icon. And we're going to try and break the bladed coils. Oh no, that adds harm. Ah, there is a difference. That test adds harm. And it only needs 2. The traversing needed 6.
Right.
Ah.
Well, you're at.
Yeah, I know, but
You need 1 more point now.
it's too late now, but if I'd have realised that it only needed 2 harm. Okay, which means instead of doing that, I'm going to do a traverse, and I am going to use that, so it's 3. 3 going in against difficulty 2. If this is a -2, then we have,
You're okay.
we have a problem.
Oh, that's 1 is fine.
It's got presence 2.
Oh, presence of 2.
Yeah, it's got presence of 2.
Okay.
It's the -1. Hey! So that's done. That's got 7 progress on it. It's fine. Okay. And then we do that first. We clear that first. So it's cleared, which means the trail tokens go here. We need 8 of them. Right. Challenge effects. Crest. I suffer fatigue. Oh dear.
We may not go very far
If
today.
this feature is within reach.
It is not.
It is not. Okay. If you have 2 or more fatigue.
How does that get to within reach?
I don't know.
Oh, move this card within reach.
Okay.
It fatigues you.
Okay.
And then if you're
So the
injuries.
Pouncing Aatrox pounces on me, but I'm going to use my whistle to make it go away.
Okay.
Right. And then if there is an active predator, there isn't an active predator now. I mean, I could have done that the other way around. I could have taken the damage on him, but then he might die.
We're supposed to be looking after
Yeah,
these
we are.
people
We know what happens when a friendly creature gets harm
by an unfriendly
from a-
ranger.
from a previous life. Yeah, so that's me done. Oh, that's a start anyway.
It's a start. Right. I think I want to overcome this because we don't want to be suffering
No.
injuries. So
You
I
just need one
I-
more progress on there.
So a couple of. I've got no hearts. All I can do is that.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, if he's not a -2.
Well,
Oh no, a -1 would fail as well.
dear,
But if you've no hearts,
I've no hearts. Do I just go for this then, and maybe? Because I've got a pretty good shot at doing that.
yeah, I'd go for that.
So I've got one of those.
Yeah.
Got one of those, which counts for 2. So that's 3.
Oh, because the number of yes, that's 3.
Yeah, that's 3.
Is
Got another one. 4.
yeah, that would probably be. Well, that would be enough.
Because I want 2 on
No,
there.
that would definitely be enough. Red
Yeah, no, I don't want red. Oh, he's red. Yeah, red thing.
red
I
test.
just don't want crest.
0. So you done it.
Done it. Cool. All right. So that goes away.
Yeah.
That goes up there.
5.
That's
Nice.
gone. This is all gone.
Sunshine.
Sunshine.
Suffer of fatigue.
Oh,
Oh, there is a new test that we can do. We can locate a shade to wait out the glaring sun, add a cloud to this card, and soothe the fatigue.
that is focus, and I'm not.
Sunshine.
Yep.
They must have come this way. Move one trail token from a feature to another feature. There's only one feature.
There is only
in
one
play.
feature. Well, there's that one there.
Yeah.
Is that one easier? So we've got to get 6 progress here, which is awareness.
That might be easier. But we're only moving one token over. So, I mean, I think we have to do it. I think we have to move a trail token from a feature to another feature. So,
Okay.
don't think we have a choice. Any other sunshine ones? Yes, this. If your ranger token is not on this feature, exhaust it and you get a predator. The next predator is... I'm not sure we have one. No, we don't have one. So I don't think we get one.
It's very hot up here. They don't like it.
Yeah. Is that the rule? If you search through the deck and you don't find one, then you don't get one? Hopefully that's the rule. Let us know. Any other sunshine effects?
Yeah. If this being is along the way, no. If there's another active predator,
Yeah, are they going to fight
Yes.
each other? The birds and the Aatrox are going to fight each
the
other.
Aatrox pounces add 2 harm to that predator and 1 harm to this being.
Okay.
So 2 here, 1 here. But no exhaustion. Okay.
Oh, no exhaustion, so they can do that again.
They can do it again.
Right, okay. So Dave says correct to what my question was.
Good.
My
Yeah.
question was... Oh, you don't go through the discard pile. I assume we do when the deck runs out.
Presumably so, yes.
Is it me?
So we've cleared the obstacles. No, this is an obstacle.
That's fine. We just need 8 on there. But in order to get 8 on there, we need another feature to come out.
We do. Well, I can scout it.
Okay.
Or do you want to put your awareness on here?
Yeah, I think so. So I'm going to watch for opportunistic carnivores, which basically moves that to there.
Yep.
It's awareness, difficulty 2. Awareness plus... Oh, well, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that quite easily, but it would be overkill. Okay, I'm going to play the odds a bit. I'm going to use that plus that. So I'm going to go in with 2.
Okay.
I'm going to try and watch for opportunistic carnivores. Difficulty 2, and I've gone in with 2 effort on green. +1.
That'll do.
So I succeeded. So I moved my range token to there, which means if you try and do
I've got
anything there,
+1.
get a +1. I am going to suffer a fatigue to put that back in my hand because, you know, I love fatigue.
So do you want me to try that now? I have no hearts.
Well, Oh no, we got mountains as well.
Oh, sorry.
Remove a trail token from a feature. Let's get rid of that one.
Yep.
Any other mountains?
Well, yes, this one. Move this card within reach. The shale, the scree has fallen toward you.
It fatigues you. It's got 2. I'm not going to be around much longer. Move each being that is within reach to another area.
So you can move these 2 up here?
Yeah. Okay.
As they scramble away?
Yeah, that's interesting. So I can move these 2 there. But does that trigger? It doesn't matter anyway. Because it hasn't taken any harm.
Okay.
Okay, right. So the scree has come down. They've run away.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fatigued me. And then the next time a crest icon comes in, it injures me and it shuffles into the path deck. Interesting. Right. Okay.
Right. So do I get rid of this?
Yeah.
It's going to cost me 2 because, again, no hearts.
Mm-hmm.
So 2.
Trying to connect to it.
Yeah.
So this is a straight 2 versus 2.
Straight 2 versus 2.
-1.
Ugh.
So it fails. You failed to connect to it. There's no penalty.
That's
there
it.
for
No.
failure.
Okay.
We have a crest. Suffer a fatigue.
Oh, yeah. Go on.
Suffer a fatigue from that.
Yes.
Then, if there's an active predator,
No.
sure,
Well,
there is.
is it
There.
here? Is it here or
No,
here?
it's active.
Just everywhere.
Yeah.
Exhaust it.
Exhaust it,
Well, that's handy.
and that gets 2 harm,
That's not handy.
which I could prevent, but I think that's okay.
So then he doesn't activate
No,
because he was about to injure me.
exactly.
Let me put that injury token away.
And
There we go.
then,
If this being is within reach and you have 3 or more fatigue, exhaust it, suffer 1 injury anyway.
okay, so
Whoa.
all of your fatigue go to your discard pile.
Don't like it. No sketchbook for me today.
Wow, is that everything?
Yes.
And that was you trying to connect to that.
Yes.
Okay, what am I trying to do? I don't want another injury. See, that's the problem now. He's there.
Mm-hmm.
He's up there.
And
I can't connect with him. There's an obstacle.
Yes,
in the way.
there is.
I'm going to try and remember.
Okay.
I'm putting 2 in
Mm-hmm.
on a blue -2. Seriously? I know nothing. I also suffer fatigue. It's got a bit wrong. If there's an active predator, I don't think there is anymore.
No.
Nope. Okay. And if this feature is within reach, so that gets shuffled into the path deck, and I take an injury. Ouch.
Wow. Okay.
If I get my 3rd injury, the day's over.
Right. Good. No.
Not good.
Bad.
Bad. We have five tokens on there.
Yeah.
We need another 3.
Annoyingly, with all my fatigue gone, I can't play my moment now. Well, I can, but
Well, the good news is the screen, the obstacle's gone, which means I can connect to that now.
so everything. So I could connect to this.
If there's no, you can only connect to beams.
So not connect. I could traverse.
You can, yeah.
It's not a trail. So I think I'm going to one focus, please. Just
Want to remember?
want to remember.
Yep.
So yeah, I'll draw that.
Okay.
Yep.
And then the crest happens. You suffer a fatigue. Is there
Okay.
an active predator? No. No other cards. Get shuffled back in. Okay. Right, my go. I'm going to try and connect to the fundamentalist.
Okay.
So I'm going to use 1. That's 2, 3.
Okay.
4. 5.
All we want now is +3 to come out of that deck. We'll be fine.
Just a +1 will be okay.
Sure.
0. But oh, don't get the automatic +1 now. So 5 progress goes on there. We need to remember that their presence, sorry, that presence is reduced by 1.
Okay.
Because it's a being.
So, what have you got?
Mountain effects. Remove a trail token from a feature. Oh. And then if that has 1 or more harm, he eats some plums.
Okay.
That's it. And do I want to suffer a fatigue to put this back in my hand? Tell you what.
Yeah, it's getting low.
I'm not sure we're going to do this.
Not 7.
I am going to. I'm going to suffer a fatigue to put that back in my hand. Okay, you'll go.
So we've got no trails right now.
We have no trail.
No features,
no,
rather.
Yeah, no. Yeah. And unfortunately, when they come into play, they only come into play with 2 trail tokens. So we're going to need 2 more trails.
So what happens on this awareness here?
We just clear it.
We just clear it.
And it goes away.
It's not doing anything for us now, is it? Oh, if you're... He's not on this... Okay. So I'm going to play boundary sensor. So now I'm going to get 4 sensors on there. So when a ranger performs a traverse test, I can commit 1 effort.
It's the same as that. That's a ranger.
Okay. But I'm at max on my gear now.
I'm going to try and connect to him. I've got 3 going in.
Okay.
Oh yeah, gear. There's a limit, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm at my limit as well. So 3 going in.
Do it. 2.
2.
Success. Got him?
Got him. Do I want to suffer a fatigue to put that back in my hand? No. Right, what are we reading?
You're going to read 86.
Okay, 86. Clear the fundamentalist to ask him about his way of life. Yes, that's what we've done. So if you've cleared, are you on invasion? Apparently there's going to be an invasion.
Sure. No.
No. You ask Tykor why the others in the valley call him the fundamentalist, and he cocks his head for a moment. Do they? He asks. I suppose I haven't been into any of your villages for a while. He thinks for another moment and then abruptly speaks. I guess it's because of how I live. I don't see us having any right to build houses and lay down roads across this valley. That's just us imposing our will on the rest of the world, and we have no more right to do that than any other animal. You ask if humans sapience changes the situation, or all sapiens, and he waves his hands as if driving off a fly. You sound like all the rest. No, our sapience just means that we should recognise our capacity to change the world, and then make the conscious choice to reject that. As he talks, he starts to pack his things. In a minute, he is ready to leave. Unless you ask him to stay, he is clearly going to head out. So we have 2 choices. We can either have him stay and continue to help us. We discard all progress from the fundamentalist and then move him.
Okay.
Because he's reducing the value of all, reducing the presence of all beings in his area by 1. Or we say goodbye, discard him, each ranger suffers soothes 2 fatigue. The second option.
I can suffer. I can soothe 1.
I can soothe 1.
Yeah.
That's 1. Thank you very much.
Is he gone?
He's
Bye-bye.
gone. We'll be back in a minute. Okay, and then we have a sunshine effect. So I suffer 1 fatigue. Awesome. Sunshine, sunshine. No. Okay. I have, FYI, 2 cards left in my deck. So the day is about to end, and we are not going to
Oh,
have
wow.
completed it. Now, I believe. Does this mission stay? I'm not sure that this mission will stick around. I kind of hoping it will, but I don't know any way of tracking the number of tokens on it. What does the chat say? If we don't complete that search mission by the end of today, what actually happens?
He's been missing for months.
That's true. One day is not going to make much difference, but rules-wise,
Sure.
I don't think you track the number of tokens. Phil Pro says you'll still have the mission on the next day, you just won't have any tokens on it. Okay, yeah. So we have to start again looking for him. But we'll be better next time. Maybe.
We're not going to the mountain.
We might still do it. I think there's a slim chance that we'll do it.
Okay.
Oh, no, we won't. No, we won't.
No, because you're going to...
I am going to suffer 2 fatigue when,
Yeah.
we refresh.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's all over bar the singing.
So what? You are going to rest as well, aren't you?
I'm going to rest, which is not going to do anything.
No.
But then in
On
the
the
refresh
refresh.
phase, I'm going to suffer 2 fatigue, and I won't be able to suffer fatigue,
Right.
which means the day will be over.
There's not a lot I can do. Can't play that. Can't play that. Could play that. I could scout for a feature, but it's not much point, is there? Can't get past these. This hiking stave is a bit annoying. Can I do anything with it?
Flash something overhead.
2, 3, yeah, but I only had 1. So I could go 1, 2, 3. But you're about to expire, are you not? Yeah. Does it expire when the deck is empty, or when you can't?
It doesn't matter because
doesn't matter,
I'll need to draw a card at the end of my turn.
and you can't.
Yeah. If you ever need to draw a card or suffer fatigue, and you cannot. So, yeah.
Okay. Can I give you a helping hand?
Nope. Wish you could. I'm 1 card away from
Yeah.
having another whole turn
Sure. So I don't think
or
that,
another whole round.
I don't think I can do anything of interest. What I will do is I'll play that
Eagle Eyes.
Eagle Eyes. I'll scout these just so we can have a look and see what's in the mountains. So in the mountains, where we've seen the scree, there's more scree.
War Scree.
And there's Ura Voss, a traveller.
Okay.
So we'll play Ura Voss.
Yeah.
We don't like the scree.
And that's a moment.
It is a moment,
Oh, right. Okay.
which is why I it just couldn't do anything of interest, really. Sure.
Can't really do much with
I
it.
cannot.
You've no focus, you've no
No
spirit.
focus, no spirit.
So,
Do we get to read her? Do you want to read her?
oh yeah, we can.
81.
Yeah. 81. When she comes into play, both players can shuffle their discard pile into the deck.
Fantastic.
If Quizzy Boss is in play, no.
Oh, is it sister, mum, cousin?
Yeah, second removed. If you've accepted snacks, no. 81.2. Excuse me, I don't think we've accepted snacks, have we? No.
No.
Excuse me, you hear the call from a little ways off and turn to see a woman striding towards you. My name's Ura. I'm looking for my daughter. Have you seen her? About this tall, green tunic, asks a lot of questions.
Yes.
You mention that you haven't seen her, and she throws up her hands. I mean, we did yesterday.
We did.
You were supposed to meet me at the ranger station hours ago. Can you help me find her? So we need to clear her with progress to help her find Quizzy Boss, which we're not going to do because
No. No.
Okay,
So
and then
you rest.
I rest.
Yeah. But she's a...
Oh, I see why they've moved it now.
She's generic.
Yeah.
So we could find her
So
some of the time.
if the old rules were that I would now gain fatigue when I rest, that could trigger the end of the day.
And then I wouldn't be able to
and
finish
you
the
wouldn't be
day.
able to finish. So they've moved it to the refresh phase so that at least the other players can carry on. I understand now.
Okay. So you're resting.
I'm resting.
I don't think there's anything for me to do of any value. So yeah, rest. Yeah.
Travel. We can't travel. Refresh phase. I suffer 2 fatigue.
So I suffer 1.
And then I have to draw a card.
Oh.
That's it. So the day is over. Now, unfortunately, the day is over not in a good way. We didn't make camp.
Oh.
So the day is over because a ranger was too fatigued, or a ranger was too injured, or a friendly being took enough harm, whatever. But our current play session is over. So we mark off 1 day of the campaign. We save our current location. And we carry on playing. So what's the benefits if we did camp? How is it different? I thought it was different. Camping, page 14. If we decide to camp, you are allowed to swap reward cards into your ranger decks. Okay, so I think that's the only difference.
And we can just swap them out.
Doesn't apply to us.
No.
So we mark off
a day.
A day. Okay. Now it is 3 o'clock. We're not going to play another day today.
No,
because I have a hard cut-off of around 4:30, 5 o'clock. So we're gonna stop the playthrough today. We might end up just doing 1 day per playthrough, but it all depends. If we were done in an hour and a half and I wasn't busy later, we might get 2 days in one session. But we will see. Now, at the start of the next one, which should be in about 2 weeks' time, keep an eye on the channel for when it is. We're going to read particular part of the story. So something is going to happen at the start of day 3.
Okay.
94.1. But what will happen is we will start day 3. We will still have that mission, but it won't have anything on it. So we still search for
Lun.
So we still get this card and we put it there. But we do start at Mount Nib.
And we know how comforting that is.
Yes, but we're not at a ranger station.
No.
Which means straight away we can start searching for him and just getting progress. But it's quite tricky because every time you draw a mountain, you remove a trail token from a feature. So the trail is going cold. And this is quite a difficult location to do. But we will get 3 new valley cards because effectively we deconstruct that deck, put it back, we will get 3 new random valley cards. So Quizzy Voss's mum is gone off. So what were the valley cards that we did have? It was the Fundamentalist.
And Tala the Red, an exile.
Okay.
We never met her.
We'll get rid of those.
We don't know anything about
We'll get rid of those. Georgia's just arrived, but he's going to start from the beginning. Excellent. We're all done. So just before we disappear, thank you very much to everybody who's been watching live. Thank you very much for all of the rules help. I would say that we are going to get better with the rules the more we play.
Hopefully.
But we both play so many other games in between these that it is hard to keep it all in our heads. But we'll do our best. And as I mentioned at the start, these are not sponsored playthroughs. So a big thank you to all of my Patreon supporters, which fund the channel. They effectively allow me to take this afternoon off work and do this. And we will be doing this until the campaign finishes. Your copy of the game should have arrived by then.
Hopefully a long time before the end of the campaign.
Yes, I mean before the next time we play.
Well, it should be with UK distribution now, I think. Right. It's on its way anyway.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what we might do between this session and the next session is that we may actually change our decks. Now, you're not supposed to do that, but because both of us will be getting the expansion, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, we might find some cards from the expansion that we feel fits our deck better. So we are going to allow us to.
Okay.
Otherwise, we've got this expansion and we're not doing anything with it. But yeah, that's everything. So thank you very much for everybody for watching. If you are interested, this evening I am doing a live playthrough of a game called Dirt and Dust, which is a rally car racing game. That will be live from 8 o'clock tonight. And that is hopefully going to be the last live stream in this current studio. New studio is being installed tomorrow. We've got 2 days to install it and set everything up. And if all goes well, the stream on Friday night, which is a Dungeons and Dragons themed game, Builders of Baldur's Gate by Matthew Dunstan, that will hopefully be the first live stream in the new studio. If not, we'll be back in here. We've got a backup plan of Friday morning to move everything back in here, should it not work out. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Right, that's everything. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in a couple of
Bye-bye.
weeks. Bye.